So I wanted to do a video solely based on one of my all-time favorite eyeshadow palettes. This is the Morphe 350. They're all warm tones, which I personally gravitate towards. However, they have a mixed palette with half warm, half cool, and a cool palette as well as some other colors. But this palette has 35 shades and it's only $22.99. Here's a little close-up. So you have shimmers, you have some highlighting shades, some orangey tones, definitely everyday colors. So I've already done my face, but we will be doing the eye look, and I want to do something creative, but I know myself and I'm going to do something everyday casual. So we'll see what we can come up with. So like I said, all I have is my face makeup, mascara, and just powder on my eyebrows, very light makeup. I'm using a color that's very close to my skin tone or just a neutral shade to be my transition shade in the crease. I'm using a Starbucks gift card to create a sharp edge. You can use tape, but since I already had my face makeup on, I didn't want to ruin it. And as you will see, I have a very sharp edge. Easy. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker shade, doing the same thing on the same areas that I went with the neutral shade to begin with, just along the crease. Blow it out, just keep blending. I'm going in with an orangey tone, and that's going to go on this smaller, denser brush. This is going to pack on more color in the concentrated spaces I want it to go. So basically over all the areas I went before, but I want to intensify it with this orange shade. The best part about me doing makeup is I always like to use the same brush for everything. So with this darker shade, I'm going over the outer V area with this same brush. I'm trying to stay below the places where I put that orange shade so it still peeks through. You can still see the orange shade. And you use orange for blue eyes because they make them pop. You can also use them for green eyes. I'm using this smaller flat brush to go into this coppery, glittery shade. And I'm going to put that all over my eyelid, but staying close to the lash line so the majority of the eye is very blown out and smoky, but closer to the lash line it's very glittery. And I'm going to go in with another glittery shade that's brighter and lighter and pop that just in the center, also staying close to the lash line so as to create a rounder effect on my eye. Here I'm just showing you the glitter is actually there. The lighting in the room was not the best, so I worked with what I had, but it's a very beautiful shade. This is the lighter color I was talking about, just straight up in the center of your eyelid, focusing just in that one spot and blowing it out, blending the edges of the darker shades, that copper shade, and I'm still using that same flat brush. Going in with this flat white shade and popping it into my inner tear duct. I used quite a few shimmers on my eyelids, so I wanted to keep that the center and focus of attention, and this matte white in the inner corner and on my brow bone. Also, this helps carve out your shadow so that it's not too messy. I'm also going in with my little eyeliner trick. This is seriously the easiest thing in the world. All you do is draw the eyeliner along your lash line the way you normally would, the thickness or thinness that you like, and then you line up the tip of the liquid liner with the outer corner of your eye and drag it outwards as you blink. And you pretty much blink the same with both eyelids, so the liner comes out very much the same. If not, there's a very slight change that you need to make to one or the other. But you literally just place it on the corner, blink and drag, and it's perfect every time, I promise. This trick works best with liquid eyeliner. I have tried it with gel on a angle-tipped brush, and I've tried it with a pencil, and it doesn't turn out the same. You just really want a sharp tip liquid liner, blink, drag, perfect, and all you do is check both eyes like I'm doing here, and you fix whichever one needs to be fixed. So I popped on some lashes off camera. I'm wearing the Christina lash in number 38, very cheap. And what I'm going to do is go in with these two shades, the orangey and the darker brown, on a flat brush and blend it out on my lower lash line to create more of that smoky effect. Also, the orange will bring out the blues and greens in my eyes, and it's a very flattering shade. I would highly recommend playing around with it. Here I'm just checking, making sure everything looks good. So I'm going in with that really shimmery shade and bring it on the lower lash line. So staying away from the inner corner, but bringing it just under my iris, and that will bring the light into my eyes. I'm going to line my upper waterline with the Marc Jacobs black eyeliner. This stuff is amazing, doesn't budge, stays all day. I highly recommend it.
Sometimes when you're here